Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and this year I made it to CES 2018, and I was there for pretty much 2 days. I walked the entire show floor in 1 day and wanted to share with you what that was actually like. So I saw a bunch of different things. It's mostly televisions and cars, but there were other things here and there, and I put together a little montage to kind of show you everything that I saw there. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is Razer's Project Linda, and this is one of my favorite things at the show floor. It's basically a laptop that's powered by a smartphone. I've been wanting Apple to do something like this for years, and I don't know that they ever will or that this will ever come out, but it was one of my favorite things. This company will outfit whatever camper or RV you have with whatever you'd like. For example, a helicopter if you want one of those. They also came up with this mech racing thing. It's more just for show, but it is functional, sort of. While they didn't really have a whole lot of phones there, they did have the Mate 10 Plus and the P10 Plus. So the Mate 10 Plus looked really nice. I'd never seen one in person. And then the P10 Plus, the same. I've really liked Huawei's phones since getting my hands on the Nexus 6P. A lot of companies, including Panasonic, were showing off some of its display technology and views on future cars, and this one actually doesn't seem to be working. They were getting it working while I was standing there, but basically the idea is to give you information and entertain you while it's doing the autonomous driving. And they had this display and a few others, including a Tesla as well. Samsung had a separate booth outside in the hallway where you could try out Gear VR and try snowboarding against others and compete. The LG display was enormous, and this was just part of the entrance, and then to the left of this was a whole other area where they showcased their technology. Now, they didn't show the roll-up display for some reason. That wasn't for everyone to see, but they did showcase things like their nanocell displays, and one other display was kind of neat where they showed two displays next to each other, and then these are LG V30s pasted onto the front and the pictures just flowing through them. It looks really impressive, and the screens were very nice. Now, they had a huge display of cars or automobiles, and these were mostly electric. The Byton is a new Chinese manufacturer that wants to bring their cars across the world and here, and whether or not any of these come out is hard to say. But there were other technologies being showcased as well. Aston Martin was showing off some of its dashboard and display technologies and some of the things in that. And then we also had from NVIDIA an autonomous driving F1 style car. So there were a lot of different things on the show floor. This was my favorite display that was being shown off. This is Samsung's micro LED technology, and this basically eliminates all the disadvantages of OLED, but also adds the advantage of modularity. So it's super clear, very nice, and supposedly it's going to be coming to phones next year or the year after. So that's it for CES 2018. I walked an incredible amount of steps and miles, much more than I expected to, but basically the show floor is enormous. It's hard to see everything, and in fact, I walked the show floor about 1.5 times, and I'm still seeing things I missed from other tech YouTubers that are posting about CES. So it's just an enormous show floor. There's a lot, from cars to electronics, TVs, robotics, all sorts of things, and much more. But I'd love to know your thoughts about CES. Do you look forward to it every year, or are you looking forward more to Apple or Google keynotes, things like that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.